Hello and welcome back to the second episode of our Denmark game. So I left you with the decision for Pantheon overnight, and thank you all for the comments. I really enjoyed them, and I read through all of them. And so there was like two favorites. One of them is the God of War, and the other one is the God of Craftsmen. And C3PO actually likes God of all creation. I can see why. I've just been pondering this whole decision for the last 10 minutes or something. The thing I like about this thing is the science, and before I started, actually I had a look at Miele's game, and he's playing as Brazil, and I can never understand why he's not behind in science. I haven't got a clue what the answer to that is, but it's sort of a common feature in my games that I'm way too many ticks behind. And so the science would be really, really nice. And at the moment only 3 Pantheons have been found, and ours would be the 4th, so we will get 2 of each food production and all that stuff. And some faith from monuments. So that is actually appealing. The God of War is also appealing. The thing is, it's sort of irregular. You never know how much faith you're gonna get, because you're sort of relying on killing things. And I've had a look, we're not gonna get barracks for at least another 4, maybe even 5 ticks. But that time, the religion, it's gonna be too late, I think. Another 5 ticks will be, I don't know how many, 30 to 40 turns or something. It would be pretty close on a thing, and the same for the Goddess of Nature, which is sort of also appealing because we got 2 natural wonders here. We do have some mountains here, but I think our decision is going to be determined by the order we're going to settle our cities in. And actually, just before we started, I moved my Pathfinder up from here, and I discovered this fucking barb camp on a exact spot where we want to settle. So we're gonna have another problem here. We're gonna have to send 2 units over. We've got the warrior, and then he's gonna escort the settler anyhow, and then we're gonna need a slinger or another one of those. I can the Pathfinder help. And that city is not gonna benefit from the God of the Craftsman, but it is the best one long term. And I am gonna go for it, but only because I can work that wonder over here, at least for a little while. We're gonna have that city first, and then we're gonna have a second one on that side. I'm not sort of loving it. It's either gonna be on the horses or on the hill, even though that is quite exposed. But there's a sort of a strait here, so we might be alright. It's not gonna be easy for enemy ships to move about because of zone control of the city, right? So we could settle on there, and then it would be a tile away. Work the fish, we get some food and the production. If we get up to 2 pop, we can work that wonder and sort of, at least until we get the religion, or until we're sort of in a safe position to get it, and then work about a 12 for food or production. Like, we can send the worker over to help, but we need to get up to about 14, 16, 18 faith per turn, depending on how early or late we get it. So we're gonna get 2 from the shrine here. We're gonna get 2 from the palace, and also 1 extra culture, which is gonna be good because we're gonna get our next social policy quicker. Then we're gonna have 2 quarries, so that's gonna be an extra 2, and we're gonna finish the granary, and then I'm gonna pay for the stoneworks, and we get more production and more faith. And then we sort of have to get 1 more unit. I'm gonna pay for 1 now. And then we're gonna have to churn out settlers and try and grow as quickly as possible in between. think we need to settle about a dozen cities or so. We've got plenty of room, we just need to get it done in a sort of a decent way without falling behind in any capital, the things we need. And we are gonna need more units because more and more barb camps are gonna spawn. And they already cost us a turn here on a settler. So we're gonna go to craftsman, but only because of the wonder and because it's gonna be the best long term. It's gonna be a whole lot of production from all those quarries we're gonna have all over the place. And we're gonna get an extra one from the stoneworks as well. So it's one that you don't choose very often. I give you one precious science as well. Okay, let's go for it. And I could... I need 110 for that stoneworks, but we gotta returns before we need that, so we can get a slinger, I guess. Our next tech is gonna be for the archer, which we're gonna need. It's gonna make things quicker. Morocco's gonna be pissed off here. He's already been forward settled by Brazil. And then we're gonna go here. So, it's gonna be ugly. Actually meant to have a look at that tile here. Okay, that's just grassland, unfortunate. Goddess of the home. India always take up, I think. Or quite often. Oh, did I move the wrong... Hey, what happened here? That doesn't matter. And... Okay, everybody move across. And... somehow got a bonus here. We got the granary finished already. So let's quickly get a warrior, I think. And then the stoneworks. Yeah, I like that. And then settler, maybe 2. There's another pantheon, tutelary gods. That is a good one as well. It's great if you got a capital with a lot of food and production, so you can get out. You need to get out quite a few settlers at the beginning. And then the cities grow, get the production bonus and get the shrines. So I'm gonna have to do that manually now, because otherwise that guy is gonna walk all over the place. I think he can carry on exploring now. But do I keep him? Maybe he can help. We have to get rid of that camp. So we can settle there. Let's just wait here. I don't know how many more... Oh, fuck! Oh, no, 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 no. And... Wu Shen, hello. Oh, boys. Okay. By the way, we go here. Oh, this is gonna be mental. Oh, it was pretty quick, didn't he? He finished the wonder. And then he got that one. One turn in there. 2? How come he didn't? Did he go here first? 1, 2, 3, okay. Let's hope they get separated here. On the other hand, having a city here is going to make it easier for us because we can reinforce ours and he can't. But I really wanted that choke point here. Alternatively, I could settle on this spot. It's almost as good. Might even be better because it grabs the amber and then, but then we'd have to go further up in that city. Maybe here? But that's a decent town, it's okay. So... okay, there's the next guy. Another guy, okay. Didn't want him here. This complicates things a little bit. I'm just gonna hold off paying for that, in case we need the money for another unit. He did not separate from this guy, fuck. He's gonna settle on spot. So. Oh. If I settle on the horses, he can't settle here. Or here. I could move him here then. I know he can't move. He's not gonna move too because of zone of control. So he might separate the settler from the spearman, and then I'm just gonna declare. I'm gonna declare and run away. Because I'm gonna capture the settler for free. Bollocks. This game is... It's already challenging. I was actually pretty sad. I was thinking about it yesterday and sort of beating Denmark, and we should be getting our unique lighthouse here. And the way I've got things planned in my head, that might not actually happen for quite a while. I hate that, you know, the one unique thing is up here, the other one is down there. I think we're gonna have to settle here. I'm not worried about the distance to anything, or we progress, we can settle many cities, and then if they're only 4 or 5 tiles away from the next city, that's perfectly fine. Okay, let's do that. So that is okay. And I think we're gonna have to start with a shrine in that city. The camp is not gonna be our problem. I can pay for the town if I really want to. Okay, let's see what he does. Either he goes this way or he's gonna separate here. And go here. Let's watch. Oh, he's going to do... That's not a good deal. Yes.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα της αλωτρίας ομιλίας.
Are we likely to get better than that? I don't think so. Let's take the... Do you want jade? How much money have you got?
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα της αλωτρίας ομιλίας. Με δείξας.
No, hang on. Let's go back to... That's just a... 2 gold is fine. And 6 is better than 5. Okay, let's get the money. And now shall we talk to him about not settling close to us?
تحياتي. زيد ما قابلينش.
So. Let's see where he comes on land. He might go straight to the amber. And that guy I'm gonna keep here because of him. I don't want him to pillage my things. Okay, that is good. Oh, I should have changed that. Should have changed that, definitely. I need to grow quickly. And... Five turns, no, we can't wait that long. 2 turns. Bam, 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 bam. Let's just wait a second here, and we're gonna improve that. shit just now. Pretty sure he's gonna settle on spot. And it doesn't suit my plans to get out a few archers now to attack that city. And anyhow, he's got spearmen. So he could get, what's he got? No, that's linear, isn't it? He might get walls still. I could also pay for 2 towns. But that would cost me that thing here. Mind you, we're making 20 gold per turn, and we got at least 2 more turns. That would be 216, and we need 110. And anyhow, I need that tile, just in case I need a citadel. 80. Let's do that now. And either he settles here, or if he moves, he's gonna detach from the escort. That is such a painful thing to have to do. Oh no, he's fucking off. Goodbye, good riddance to you. And I still got the badly placed city here. So now I'm definitely gonna settle on the horses here. 64, 23. Okay, I can stop that, in fact. I can stop that. And 46 is 110 exactly. So we're gonna start the settler. Yeah, and then in 2 turns we can finish the stoneworks, and we're not gonna lose any time on the settler. And that is gonna be good for us here. Okay, now I'd love to go writing. And again, we're not gonna work or build the library anytime soon. So maybe just go mining instead. Or fishing. Got the whales here. Oh. Where can we get the well? We can't get it here. Could get it in that city. And that would help things tremendously in the beginning. Okay, let's do that. It's only 5 turns. And we're gonna get our policy. That's good. And that's actually perfect timing now. Just as we get our second city, get all the extra production now. Good. And settler's gonna be quicker. And we lost 1 money here, 1 gold somewhere. Not sure how that happened. Where's that guy gone? Down there? That's okay. Right, lighthouse gone. Wow. Turn 43. Robot. I'll pay for that town. Was it the camp or what? still need an extra turn. I might just finish this guy in that case. Do we? We have to get that tile. I have to pay for that as well, probably. If he gets it, then he's got a chance for a good citadel. Painful, but if we can finish that next turn. In that case, we don't. How much production do we get out of that? 4 hammers extra. And we get faith, right? It's actually just a 3 and a bit turns we need here. Hello, Temujin. I hope you also live far away. There's Boudica and the Mongols in the game. Okay, and that's... Oh, I knew there was amber. You know, I thought they couldn't spawn on resources. I was already doubting myself because from yesterday I thought I wanted to settle on the amber. Okay, so that is done. Let's get the guy over. And see, we didn't lose a turn here, did we? Okay. Stop spending money in a stupid way. We kill this guy. Oh, we can. I might just give most of my guys here woodsmen. Looking at all that. By the way, we forgot to look at the promotions yesterday. And that's the Viking promotion. Increase 25% on village tiles. Plus 5 HP when healing in neutral territory. That's nice. And you have to heal. I'm gonna have to pay for that tile as well. Oh, yikes, it's such a waste of money. We can get archers now. Also send a caravan here. Must be pretty pissed by now, right? They desire friendly relations. I don't wanna hold them yet. Even though I have to say it's perfect spot here. We can shoot from the hill. We can shoot from those 2 towns. Just have to bloody well pay for them. How much are they? Get more expensive. Shrine monument. We can get votes already. And whoever he sends is just hampered by the river here. So anybody he sends is going to be stuck on that tower. We could have up to 4 ranged units here. But that's the sort of thing that's that holds you back in the game. Let me just check something. What's the range of those caravans? Something like 10 tiles or something? I'd like to trade with Fat Boy down there. I have to get the city reasonably close to him without pissing him off. Okay, let's just carry on with that stuff up there. Attack though. There's something about the whales when we improve them. What is it? Is it 2 signs? 1 signs? 1 hammer, 1 signs. We got that as well. Archer after for sure. So I can't make up my mind. I sort of want to go writing. At least to have the option to get the library and work the slot. We might need spearmen. Might need barracks. I do want to get the fishing for the whale. And masonry is a super important tech. For watermill in the arena. So maybe we go here first. Barracks. Let's do that. Yeah, forget about it. Your trade route, mate. Ay, 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 ay. Need another turn before we can pay for that, and also can't upgrade it meanwhile. Great library, turn 48. 15 ticks. 14, 13, 9. Honestly, I have no idea how melee does it. He's using that difficulty mod of his, but I haven't got a... I have got a slight clue how it works, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's just escort him part of the way. And then this guy can meet him here. And let's pay for that. I hate it. I really hate it, but I have to do it. None of your business. If he attacks me, then so be it. One archer, that's enough to defend him. Okay, you can go back. Archer. So the next city should be the one over there. Just make sure there's no bobs here. Copenhagen. Okay, we are gonna have to stop working those towns. It hurts, but we have to do that. Get another worker. 7 turns we got. And maybe another archer. There you are. Pleased to meet you. Oh, she's got olives. I haven't actually paid any attention to that yet. Yes, we want to be friends. Oh, China is coming our way. That's interesting. Should give me this for 2 gold per turn.
Μέλημα.
Melima. Yes. Look at that. What do we get for that? 75 gold. Cool. And Vilnius, where is that? Up here somewhere? It is. They in turn got 2 quests. Oh, China's coming here. Oh, this game is not gonna be good. I can smell it already. Let's keep one guy here. I wonder if I should have sort of done it differently. I should have asked you guys which civ you want to see and then sort of roll a decent starting location. Okay, where do we settle then? I'm gonna have another city up there. Maybe even 2. Settling on the horses might be a thing. It will bring those things closer. Or maybe only gonna work like 6 to 8 tiles in a city. Maybe a couple of slots. And it's reasonably safe here. The hill is better, but there's only 1 tile access. Okay, let's just do it. We're up to 10. 67 times is a bit much, so we're gonna finish this one here. Got that shrine. Do we have to take one more? And do we pay for that so we grow and then we can work this and then we're pretty safe? I think so. Like that, and then could actually start Monument Well into Shrine. Okay, now let's do some exploring with that guy. Move over. Get some shots. More horses we can sell. Yeah, let's just sell them. Can actually promise that for now. I don't like China coming over to our side. Is that them here? It doesn't actually tell me. Interesting. So that worker. Till he gets over there, it's gonna be too late. I'm gonna improve this triangle here. I'm gonna pay for worker here. Building would be good, but I want to get this one up and running. 2 turns, we can do that next turn, and then well, I'm not sure I want to...
prosperar através do comércio.
Yes. We're gonna have an alliance against Morocco here. gonna stay here. Okay, we're gonna stay here and then we're gonna have the settler come over. Gonna be difficult to have space for all 12 cities. Let's pay for worker. He can do anything. He can get a mine. And I didn't do that automatically. Can we do that? So up to 18 now. That should be enough. 34 to 92. It's gonna be a little bit quicker than that, I think. Okay. Settler. Actually, let's just check something. 23 turns is too much. Stoneworks enter console. And then maybe we're gonna go for writing after all now. We can shoot around the corner a few times here. I'm not gonna make much difference to the spearman, but we can get 2 promotions out of that. And as this guy, he's gonna have the woodsman. Oh, what? I thought this one was highlighted. Just click. He got scared by that guy or something. So we got money again. Okay, let's start using it. So don't move the worker back. Silly. I'm not gonna pay for that. Start the council. Oh, what? Are you coming from that side? You can hold them in place for a turn. It's just so fucking annoying. Let's go here. Oh, you can go here. How clever he is. Okay, finish that triangle. Even if you only work the one out of them, it'll be good. Okay. So you don't need to grow just now. And that's not enough? Okay. What if we do that? Grow a little bit, might get a granary, but first we pay for that. I think we're gonna take this policy next. So we got just a little bit of time before we start on the roads. Okay, we're gonna grow instantly here. Let's get that caravan then. We can send it to China as well. Okay, nice tile. And we're gonna grow even so. What about that? Stagnation. About half the world time. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. And get a mine here. So where are we gonna go? Here. So let me just get that other guy. The horses is certainly a spot. We're also gonna need a spot for China here. The next city might be somewhere here, using those mountains as defensive position. Or do we want to put a city up there? And then another one. And she's got a river in the way as well, so it's quite rich lands here. We definitely want to grab the jade. That city would be super secure because you can't even shoot over that hill because it's got a forest on it. Then let's have a look. You settle here. Even gonna finish that caravan, you know, we need the settlers. We need settlers. That is a spot. I guess we do want to be on the coast here. Grab that as well. So 1. Somewhere here 2. Then we'd have to have another. Oh. 2, 3. Oh. And a city here. 3. So the closest we can get is that tile. And then we can't settle on the horses, can we? It would have to be here. It sort of controls the canal here. Difficult to get to across the river. Not ideal. Oh, 6 culture, you fuckers, fuck off. Go away. You chased that bloody Pathfinder, whatever it is. Morocco, of course. 35 food, you can have our food. Oh, now we got a camp here. Where do we say here? Should go here. He's got hill movement. It's that last promotion, isn't it? Unfortunately, I can't sort of click on him and check it out. I kill that fucking thing here. Go away. Bang. No more food or culture for you.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα τες αλωτρίας ομιλίας. Με δείξας.
Maybe not. So we're up to 45 minutes as well. So let's just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe. I might come back to that order of things. So we're gonna call it a session here. So not as we planned in the first episode, but that is how the game goes. Looks a bit difficult at the moment. We're also quite slow, but we're getting our cities out, that is important. We are gonna get our religion. Now we're looking at turn 89. It's gonna be even before that, I guess. Yeah, it should be safe anyhow. We got the 2 wonders covered, and then we have to fill in the gaps here. So I hope I can reach that position before China does anything here. And then we got this one. We're gonna have one in the middle. We're gonna have one up here, at least one up here. Definitely gonna have at least one more here. Maybe 2. As I said, they don't have to be large cities. I just like to have the city connections, even short ones. We get free signs for them later. So it's gonna be pretty good. Finish that. So, yeah, he's gonna have to wait for a companion to take care of that. By the way, which camp is that? That is that one. So we actually got a quest to bully that city state, but 21 influence is not great. They want an archer for 18. That's really shit rewards. So anyhow, here we are. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. All the best. Until next time. Bye bye.